So hey guys, it's oh whoa lighting. Okay, where am I gonna go here? Let's just all right. Um, wow, wow, that's bad. All right, let's find somewhere else to go. Is in here better? In here's better. Okay. So um, hi. it's not Tuesday. It's not. Um, I'm sorry. I have been super slammed with homework and studying because I am really concerned about the Cassies that are coming up. Like the big tests that all the sophomores in California have to take. So I've been stressed. Those aren't till March, and I'm still freaking out. I also have credits that I have to get up because of the time that I took off from school a bit back before I started independent study. So I completely forgot, and I'm not gonna lie about that. So yeah, this week the theme was ways to stay or stress free, and I guess I kind of need this video this week. Um, Personally, I sleep a lot, which isn't very good for you, actually. It fuels depression. But, I sleep a lot. I also... What else do I do? That's about it. But you can paint and you can... Writing is a really good way. I write sometimes, whether it's like kind of a diary entry, or if it's a narrative sort of expository thing. I've done both of those. Those really help because then you can like touch or like you have something tangible, sort of, if that makes sense. The other thing you can do is exercise, and you don't need to go to a gym, and you don't need to go out for a walk. So if it's 2 o'clock in the morning and you're stressed beyond all belief, don't think that you can't go exercise, because it's an amazing way to get your mind off things. There are a bunch of floor exercises that you can do that you don't need weights for, and it's really good for you. I do that every so often. I should probably do it more. But that's an amazing way, because then you're all sore, and it's it's kind of a way of self-harm, except it's not really harming yourself. It's just if you do it correctly, you get really sore, and it feels kind of nice because it's like a deep soreness. That sounds really bad. It's like a deep soreness, and you can feel that you actually accomplished something, and it feels really nice. And you're tired, and so you'll be able to sleep. And it's a very good habit to create. Whether or not you exercise at 2 o'clock in the morning, you could exercise at noon, and it'll still make you sore, and the exercise will help you sleep at night. It's really good, but you can also, like, this is kind of contradictory, but you can also join like a sports team. Even though personally, when I was on a sports team, I'm very competitive, so I was always really concerned and stressed about my skill and how well I was doing, and I would compare myself to the other players, both on my team and the other teams, and it was really bad. And considering that I was really young when I played soccer, that probably wasn't the greatest idea, but I mean, I slept at night. It took a lot of energy out of my system. Yeah, you can, those are actually, now that I think about it, I do a lot of those things. Um, you can do something artistic. Like, I dye my hair. I haven't in a while, as you can probably tell. But, I dye my hair sometimes just because it's really nice to get at least for me, to get my hands moving. And I listen to like I blast music when I dye my hair, so it's nice to like be engulfed in music and have my hands moving and creating something artistic. I find that that's really good for me. But I mean, everybody's different. You could think, why the hell am I dyeing my hair? This is stupid. Or you could freak out even more, like I'm destroying my hair, which I have done. So, I mean, there's consequences to that, but it's not hurting yourself, and it's not really hurting anybody else. And it allows you to take time for yourself. Baths are also really nice. I don't really like baths, so I take showers. But showers are great too. Showers are great too. Even if you're not like cleaning yourself or shaving or anything, it's very nice to just have water. Especially if I personally cannot cry. Like, I say it and I mean it. I can't cry. So I don't cry in showers, but I mean, from what I've heard, like from friends and stuff, when it's nice to be able to cry in the shower because you don't look like you cried, but crying actually does release a lot of tension. There's a lot of studies that have been done, and it does relieve a lot of stress and relieve a lot of tension. So if you can, try to cry. Which sounds really stupid and really juvenile, but it's true. Ow, my hand hurts. It's true. Yeah. So another disclaimer. I'm sorry for my appearance. I didn't get dressed this morning, see? But yeah. If you have anything else, leave it below or whatever. Like, if you have other ideas, share them. Because a lot of people need them. Myself included. The other good thing is to not, and this one's actually the hardest, not to worry about it. Like, I personally stress out because I'm very concerned with school. So if I fail a test or I get a bad grade, like I just got my report card for this past semester and it wasn't up to my standards. It was pretty good, but it wasn't what I would like it to be. I freaked out, and what I have to realize is that I can't really change it. I can change it. But at that point in time, there was no reason to freak out over it because I have the ability to change it. But at that point in time, I couldn't do anything about it. So if you can't do anything about it, don't worry about it. If you can, do it. Don't stress. You'll be a lot happier. It's very nice. It's a really nice feeling. It's very relieving. So, sorry it's not Tuesday. Yeah.